Alrighty. Hey, Kenway Nation, Billy Funk again. All right. Ready? Sorry. Hey, Kenway Nation, Billy Funk here with part 2 of local events, the follow-up. So you were at a local event and let's say you grabbed 15 to 20 business cards. You developed some quick rapport, some relationships with 15 to 20 people there, and you're ready to do the follow-up. So here's what you do. The next day, what you want to do is you want to call these people up, and you're going to be very brief. You're going to keep it short, you're going to keep it sweet, you're going to be very professional, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to get a lot of these people to look at you as professional, to look at you as somebody that's successful, to look at you as somebody that they would like to join or they would like to actually follow, and here's how that works. When you call them up on the phone, remember, you didn't have any business cards to give out, and so the first thing that you're going to say to them is, hey, Mary, I don't know if you remember me or not, I'm the guy who had no business cards yesterday, or I'm the girl who didn't have any business cards. And they're going to remember you 99% of the time. Then, and the next step is for you to say, hey, I don't have a lot of time, but I thought I would give you a call. Do you remember when you said, and whatever your notes say, you want to take notes. Remember, at these events, you have to take good notes on the people that you talk to. You're finding out more information about what they do, how long they've been doing it for, do they love what they're doing, and what would they do in the next 2 to 5 years. You're finding out their why, you're finding out their passions, you're finding out, do they really like their job, or would they like to spend some more time with their kids? Would they love to travel more? Were they looking to get into an opportunity that maybe paid more? So whatever their answers were, whatever relationship and actual suggestions or information that you got from them the day before, you want to use that in this next part where you say, do you remember when you said that you wish you had more time to spend with your kids? Well, there's something that I would love to share with you, and it'll take about 30 minutes. Can you free up 30 minutes on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. At Starbucks? It doesn't matter where the location is and what the time is. What you want to do is you want to give them a time that's usually after work hours and a specific date, because you're the one that's leading this conversation. You're the one that is interviewing them, and you're the one that they're going to follow. So how did that go again? Well, the first thing you said is, hey, this is John. I don't know if you remember me, but I was the guy who had no business cards yesterday. Oh, yeah, absolutely, I remember you. Hey, I'm really busy. I wanted to keep this, I wanted to actually give you a call, though. Do you remember yesterday when you said that you wish that your husband had more time to spend with the kids? Well, there's something that I would like to share with you that I think can help you lead to your husband spending more time with your kids. Can you free up 30 minutes on Wednesday at 7:30 and meet me at Starbucks? It's visual. Now, 99 out of 100 times, the person on the other end of the phone is going to say, what is it? Which means that they're curious. If you don't have an introductory question that generates the response, what is it? Well, it must not be thought-provoking enough. It must not have a curiosity factor that's exciting, that's inquisitive, because you want them to say, what is it? And don't worry when they say, what is it? It's all good, because you are going to hold your ground. You're going to say, well, like I said before, it's visual, and it'll take about 30 minutes, and I would love to explain it to you right now, but you have to see it. It's something you just have to see. So would Starbucks work at 7:30 on Wednesday? Is that a good time for you? And hold your ground and hold your posture. If they say no, be like, hey, no worries. Give them one other option. How about Friday? I got one other time slot to Friday at 7 p.m. Would that work for you? Yes, no, maybe so. It doesn't matter what they say. What you want to do is you want to get the yes out of them. If they say no, well, you take it away. Now, I know this is going to be difficult for a lot of you, but if you can do a takeaway, watch how many people come back looking for what you have. And you can say, look, I'm looking for people that are looking for me. I know that you said that you were looking to spend more time with your kids, and, I don't know if this way can work for you or not, but I would love to share it with you. I understand that you're busy, and so am I. I've got about 4 other people that I know want to meet with me and want to get on the phone with me. So I got to actually run. You have my number. If you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to call. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a call in a couple of weeks to see if maybe that's a better time for you. And it's an incredible way for you to pull something away from somebody. You put something curious in front of them because you didn't tell them what it is, and you took it away. It's like putting a candy bar in front of a baby and then not allowing them to open the wrapper up. Imagine if that was to happen. The baby would be staring at that candy bar, looking at it, wondering what it smelled like and tastes like, and wanting more of it. Well, that's what you're going to do to the prospect if they have any hesitation or if they balk on, the time slots that you gave them to set up that appointment. Does that make sense? I hope it does. The takeaway is so powerful. So let's go through these steps again. You call somebody up after you were at that local event and you didn't have any business cards. So they all remember you. And you say, "Hey, Sally, this is Billy from the event yesterday. I don't know if you remember me or not, but I was the guy that didn't have any business cards." "Oh yeah, Billy, how's it going?" "Well, I'm actually really busy selling it, but I really wanted to give you a call. Do you remember when yesterday you said that you really didn't like what you were doing anymore and kind of was looking for something else to get you into that place that you really wanted to live in?" Yeah. Well, I found something, Sally, and that I really would love to share with you that I think can help you out and get to where you want to go. Would you be able to free up 30 minutes on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. and meet me at the local Chamber of Commerce, the local Starbucks, the local wherever? Doesn't matter. You could be having a presentation meeting going on at that time. You could do a one-on-one. It doesn't matter. You got to set up that appointment. You got to give them a time slot. And if she says no to that, I'm going to give her one more. And if she's not free, I'm going to do a takeaway. And I'm going to say, "Hey, no worries. I'm looking for people that are looking for me. I know that you said that you don't really like what you're doing right now. And I don't know if what I have is something that would fit into your lifestyle, would fit into what you're looking for. But I do know that there's 4 or 5 people right now that I got to get on the phone with because they are looking to work with me. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you a call back in about 2 weeks. And maybe that'll work better for you, maybe not. Either way, you have my number. If you have any questions or need anything whatsoever, don't hesitate to call. I hope you have a great day, Sally." Now she's going to, after you get off the phone with her, she's going to go, "Man, I wonder what that guy had. I wonder what he had." And watch, a lot of them will actually call you back. I'll tell you what, if they don't call you back, when you call them back in 2 weeks, well, they're not going to actually say no to coming to that presentation or coming to that meeting that you're setting up with them because they're super curious right now. You gave them a candy bar and you took it away. They want to know what it tastes like. They want to know what it smells like. They want to know what you have. And so this is super simple. If you did that once a week, went to an event and prospected, built rapport, built some credibility with simply 20 people, asked them, all of them, the same questions, and you wrote down their answers right afterwards, and then the next day you simply followed up with them in this exact strategy where you're telling them, "Hey, I was the guy who didn't have any business cards. I was the girl that didn't have any business cards. I'm really busy right now. I am kind of in a hurry, but I thought that I would give you a call. I wanted to give you a call. And you remember when you said this? Do you remember when you said you wanted to travel more? Do you remember when you said you hate your boss? Do you remember when you said you don't spend any more time with your kids anymore?" Whatever their answers were, whatever they were saying that their problem was, that's what you insert into that equation. Do you remember when you said their problem? Well, I've got something that I would like to share with you. Can you free up time? Can you free up 30 minutes at this time and at that location? And if they say no twice to setting up an appointment, you simply pull it away from them. Look, you are in this to win this. You're not in this to play this. You are the referee. You control the game. You don't allow other people to control the game and actually push you around and posture you around. You're the one that's in the state of power, in the state of posture, because you have something that they want. Some of them just don't know it yet. So hold your ground, and when and if somebody says no to you twice about setting up an appointment, you simply pull it away from them, and you get off the phone with them very quickly, and the next time that you call them back, well, guess what? They'll be very interested in sitting down with you. Watch what happens. If you work it, it's going to work. And so that's your step A and B, or step 1 and 2 of how to go to local events and prospect more professionals, and then how to follow up with them and set the appointment and actually get them to take a look at your business.